Hey guys, I'm Sherry and
I'm Livy.
welcome to our channel, guys.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back. It's good to see you guys. It's very good to see you. I think the last time we made a video was 2 weeks ago.
Maybe 2.5.
Yeah, it's been a
Yeah.
while. It's been a
Yeah.
while because we were away.
Yes.
Yeah, we were having a good time in Charlotte.
That we did do.
Yeah, so now we're back and it's good to see you guys.
Yes.
So we had a good time in Charlotte. First of all, we're out and about, as you can see. We're out in another park.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a nice day, very nice day. We went to church, we came back, we had a good time at church.
Yes.
Here we are now.
Enjoying the summer day.
Yeah, I will soon go buy ice cream.
Well, yeah. Sherry's buying me an ice cream. Yes.
Yeah, I'm such a good friend.
Oh, is she now?
But yeah, I'm gonna get her some ice cream, don't worry.
Yes.
Yes, cool her down. The place was very hot though, it was hot today.
It was a hot day, yes.
It's nice.
And tomorrow is going to be, what, 32 degrees Celsius?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
It's going to be chaos. Yeah.
Well,
We're here to tell you about our trip to Charlotte.
yeah. A lot of bumps and yeah, a lot of things happened on the way
Yes.
to Charlotte, and when Livy was coming back, I came back before her.
Yes.
But nevertheless, we're here and God has kept us, and here we are now to tell our story.
Yes.
And to just give a little bit of a
Insight,
highlight
yeah.
on what happened in Charlotte
Yeah.
at the conference. Oh, it was such a good time.
It was a great time in the Lord.
It was a good time. And for you guys who were not there, my brothers and sisters who were not there, you missed something.
You did. You truly did.
Like like being there in person, it's a different feeling being there in person. It's like instead of just watching it on the YouTube,
yeah.
and yeah, it's a different experience in
Yeah.
person. And it was my first time in the States. It was our first time at International Convocation. So it was something to behold. It was a sight. It was just everything about it. The word, everything, the choir singing. It was just
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's just like, can you imagine, like 7,000, 8,000 saints all gathered together in one room.
Yeah.
Epic is the word.
It was historic also.
Yes.
Yeah, historic because the church is growing and it's a sight to behold. The vision, I'm telling you, the vision.
Yes.
But yeah, we're here now to give you a little bit of a highlight.
Yeah. Or high moments or low moments. There were some lows.
There were some low moments. I think it was mainly with traveling
Mhm.
to get there, but all the high moments were just at the convention center. Oh my gosh, it was something.
Yes. So,
Do you want to start, Livy?
sure I can.
Livy, just start.
So, yes. So, as Sherry said, it's our first time ever attending an international Holy Convocation, and we were very excited. As you guys know, we talked about it for weeks before. So, I traveled on the 22nd of July. A bit early, yes, because I have my mom that lives, I have family in Virginia. So my intention was to visit them, spend a few days, and then my mom, she also attended the conference with me as well. So I went to Virginia on the Monday, and my mom and I traveled back to Charlotte on the Thursday morning for the convocation. So I left the UK. I got to the airport in time. I had a 12 o'clock flight, I believe, and I would be connecting in Boston. Very short connection, less than 2 hours over layover, and then I would have been Boston to Washington DC. So my flight from the UK to Boston was a little bit delayed as expected, as usual, but it wasn't too bad, and I got to Boston in good timing. Then the trouble began. The customs line was long, it was never ending, but I was still making my way. I was excited. So when I got through customs and I had to collect my check bag and then recheck it, And after doing all that, that took me ages to do, my flight was canceled.
Where was that?
In
Boston.
Boston, yes. And I was like, and I went to Boston. I saw Sheri in Boston, but we'll get to that later when she gets to her story. So, bearing in mind, Sheri left England hours before me, and I went to Boston. I saw her in Boston,
Yeah.
but my flight got cancelled, and I'm like, I'm not from the US. I don't have anyone in Boston. What am I gonna do now? I cancel the flight in the evening, like so like 5:30 or something. And I was so frustrated. I was getting very annoyed.
Yeah, she was really tested.
Your sister was tested. Your sister was tested and tried. But I was trying to hold that composure because I am working on my patience. So I'm just trying to keep it in. I'm just keeping it in. And because it was JetBlue, I went to the customer service desk. They said there were no more flights leaving for the day, and all they could do is rebook me on a flight the following morning because the weather was bad, they said, in Washington. And I mean, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, if I stay overnight, bearing in mind, I'm gonna have to book a hotel, my own expense. They're not gonna do it for me. So I mean, like, if I stay overnight, book a hotel, stay overnight, maybe the flight won't even leave in the morning because maybe the weather is gonna be bad just the same. So I'm like, oh Lord, what am I gonna do? Anyway, I spoke to my mom, and I said, okay, let me try to get another flight. So I did manage, by the grace of God. I got a flight on Southwest Airlines, and I got that flight, but that flight wasn't going to be leaving, scheduled to leave until like 10:50 in the night. I didn't have a choice, so I booked the flight with Southwest. I was hungry. I was tired. Because I worked 2 12-hour shifts prior to traveling. I was dragging my luggage again. I had to collect my luggage from JetBlue. I was dragging it to Southwest, and it was so far. My feet hurt. I checked the bag, so I spent an extra 5 hours waiting for that flight through Southwest. That flight was delayed again, so I didn't leave Boston until like 12:30. That's like, we say 12:30 in England, 12:30 a.m. in the morning. So I spent over more than 6 hours. No, I spent like, how long is that? Yeah, I spent more than 6 hours in Boston. No, actually, I spent close to 12 hours because my flight landed like.
Yeah, it was 12 hours.
Yeah.
Because you got there around about
maybe.
3.
Yeah. So I got there about
Wasn't really
3.
12 hours,
Yeah,
though,
but maybe
less.
10. My math is not mathing at the moment. I beg your pardon. But yeah.
More like 9 hours.
Yes. So yeah, I spent a lot of time sitting in Boston, and it was frustrating, but I was like, Lord, this convocation is gonna be good, and I know it. It's gonna be great, and I know it's gonna be great, and I know it. So I left Boston, thankfully, at 12:30 in the morning. I got to Washington about sometime after 2 a.m. in the morning. Bearing in mind, I've been traveling for 24 hours by this, because in England we're 6 hours ahead of the States. So 2 in the morning in Washington, that's 8 in the morning like in England. So I've been traveling for over 24 hours. And I got to about Washington 2 in the morning. Then my mother picked me up. We had a little drive home from the airport. And it was like 2 hours drive. So after 4 in the morning, I'm just getting in, and I was so tired. And to be honest, I think from that time, it kind of dampened my spirit a bit, and I was just very tired physically, so I didn't feel myself throughout the convocation. I was just really tired. I done my best to keep up, just to be, but I was really tired. I was knackered. I just was just down. But nevertheless, I went to my mom. Then we flew back to Charlotte Thursday morning, and we had some hotel troubles. They couldn't find our booking, so it was another trouble again. So it was just like something that just keeps on happening. It's just not letting up. There's always something. But we managed. We had to wait in the lobby for a while to get a hotel room ready. Thank God that worked out eventually. And then it was Thursday, and then we had church service night. So I was just really tired. But the word came. The 4 nights, they were just beautiful. The choir, they were singing, the choir was choiring, the word was coming, it was just beautiful. And then seeing, the saints, there's nothing like putting like when you see someone on the YouTube, we watch from overseas all the time, and we see our brothers and sisters on this YouTube, and then you see them in person, and you're like a kid in a candy store. Sheri, that's that's that person there. It was just beautiful, to meet our brothers and sisters. I'm a little shy. So, as I've said before, so, apologies to anyone who might have spoken to me, but, they're like, oh, she seems a little bit, no, I'm just a shy person, and I'm like, I get like a little mousy. But it was beautiful for all the brothers and sisters that spoke to us, came up, introduced themselves. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was a good conference from the get-go, getting into Charlotte and getting to the airport, and you see that big screen at the convention center with the church's name and our pastor's face. That just got you in a good mood instantly. It's like, yeah, Charlotte, we're here. What's up? We're here. It was beautiful. I enjoyed the 4 nights, and it was also a blessing for me because as I said, I had my mother come with me, and she's not in the church, so for her to come with me, and it was special. It was really good, and Sheri's family was there, and we just had a nice time going back and forth. We were tired, yes, but we really, 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 we had a great time. We had a great time, didn't we, Sheri? Okay.
Look, we had more than a great time.
Yes, we had a great time in the Lord. It was beautiful. It was nice.
Time.
Yeah.
It was very good.
And also, as you know, our European choir sang Sunday night. So we had that to look forward to as well. So it was just amazing. But I'll let Sheri go now, and then we can talk about other little things.
You already talk about everything. She already went into everything.
No, that wasn't from my perspective. Now it's from yours.
Well, it's basically the same because you know what I mean. Well, for me, I left London at about 8 a.m. So I got a drive. I booked an Uber, which picked me up around 4:30. Then I checked in at 8. I checked in, and then at 8:20 or so, my flight left. I had to connect in Boston. When I got to Boston, I was delayed about 6 hours. The gates kept on changing and stuff. And suddenly I saw Livy walking up. But though I was on the phone with her, I kept in touch with her the whole time. So I was like, oh, maybe you're going to see me because my flight got delayed. And then I was like, okay, she's coming. I put on my camera. Look who's coming. It's coming. Yeah, so, but my flight was delayed. My family, they had already gotten to Charlotte from about 4 or 3 p.m. And I was supposed to get there around 4. And then I would have to go, and we'd have to book into the hotel. So that was a little thing because I was delayed, and my little niece, she's 2 years old, she came, and they couldn't get into the hotel because I had to go to do the payments and everything. But I figured my way around it. I called the hotel and everything, and I checked them in, and they went in. My delays wasn't so bad. It was just 6 hours. 6 hours is long for some people, but I thought I wasn't gonna get there.
Yeah.
I thought I wasn't gonna get there, but 6 hours, and then my flight ended up leaving, and I got there in the night. I think I got there around 10:30 p.m. Yeah, I got there around 10:30 p.m. Yeah, I got to Charlotte around 10:30 p.m. And I hadn't seen my mom in 2 years, more than 2 years.
Yeah.
And my niece, the last time I saw her, she was 2 months old, and she's now 2 years old. So it was quite exciting. It was an exciting time for me. I was very, I don't know, I was just very happy. The delays didn't really mean much to me because I knew I was going to be seeing my family, and I was really, really, really looking forward to a good time in Charlotte. But when I got there, they were sleeping. because I got there
Of
late.
course.
Yeah, they were sleeping. I got there late. I left Olivia. Olivia's flight got cancelled. I feel so sorry for her, but I was like, oh, my girl's been tested. She's been tested and tried.
Oh Lord.
She's been tried by fire. Yeah, but nevertheless, we got there. Um, it was a journey to get there.
Yeah.
Delays, cancellations, but we got there and got kept us, and the flights were very good. No complaints. Except for sometime, I think I was talking to Livy, and Livy was like, "Oh, there's turbulence! Oh my gosh, I got to pray!" And then, because you know how turbulence is. No
I'm
one
a very
likes
nervous
that.
flyer. I'm a nervous flyer. I don't know
I'm
why.
worse. I'm worse. I'm worse. I have my testimony. I have so many testimonies.
Sure, for true.
I'm worse. Oh
But I won't say.
gosh.
Let her say it.
Yeah, the plane was falling out the sky, guys. But that's another testimony for another day. I owe you guys two testimonies: my scar and now the airplane. So yeah, I'm even worse with the airplane. But I got there and saw my family. When I was there, I rented a car for the week, and it was very good. It was a good time, good week.
Yeah.
We ended up going to see Livy and her mom, Livy's mom for the first time there also, and then we ended up getting ready, went on to church. As Livy was saying, that there was this big screen that had Pastor Jennings's face and just the flyer up there, and it was just on the side of the convention center. And yeah, once you when you get there, you see that, you're like, oh my gosh, you feel like, oh, I'm at home, because look, our pastor is right there.
Yeah.
The flyers there. It's like very welcoming.
Yeah.
And going in, you have like a line where you have to go and get the security. It can be frustrating. The wait was a little bit frustrating, but you have to secure the place.
Gosh, that
They have
line.
to secure the place, and yeah, a lot of people were there. Can you
Yeah.
imagine searching, like securing and looking at like 7,000 more people?
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, guys, I lost my voice. I lost it in Charlotte. That was 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
My gosh, time flies,
Yeah.
I lost my voice when I was in Charlotte because of the temperature, the hot and cold. I caught a cold, and then my voice went. I thought it would have come back by now, but pray for me, guys, that I get my voice back. But yeah, the conference was very good. I'm telling you.
Excellent.
Whoever didn't get the chance to come, whether it's financially or whatever, situations you had, I pray next time you'll be able to, to attend at least one or one of the other conferences, because I'm telling you, being there in person is a different feeling.
Yeah.
The emotion, just everything is just on high, and everything is just intensified when you're there in person, and the feeling, just everything about the atmosphere is just different being there in person.
Yeah.
There are times you'll sit by your TV or your computer or your phone, and the man of God is preaching, and you can feel that, the Spirit of God just moving on you, and you can feel that the presence of God, and you can know that it's just God talking through Pastor Jennings. But being in there in person, it's just a different feeling. I pray the Lord, will provide for those, who would love to attend another time, and make a way for you guys, my brothers and sisters, to attend. Overall, the choir sang beautifully.
All the choirs.
They sang so beautifully. I'm telling you.
Canada opened with a bang.
Oh,
After
Canada. Canada. Yeah, I'm telling you.
I mean, when Canada opened the convocation with that song,
oh,
I knew that the rest was history, because I'm like, it can't go down from this. It has to be up.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it was so good.
Beautiful.
Beautiful songs, and the people, they came out in numbers.
Yes.
It was like a mighty army just coming there. People, there was like because the place was open, and there was a prayer room, so people would have been gone to the prayer area from early. I think it opened from 8, so it was open all day, so people would be going and praying, and then when the service started, you had prayer for like an hour before, and people came in, and we were on our knees praying, and it's just a good feeling, you know what I mean? And just like coming in and you see all these people. It's like a sea of people. I'm telling you,
It's amazing. Imagine 6,000 people praying together.
I'm telling you.
Do you know what that sounds like?
And that echo and just that wave. It was just amazing. It's just wonderful. It's a wonderful feeling. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
With which other choir? The international.
Yeah, the international mass choir. We had the international youth.
International youth choir sang.
Beautiful as usual, the youth.
Jamaica.
Yeah, Jamaica sang on our night. Yeah.
And
the South Pacific sang on our night as well.
Song is so nice, so beautiful.
Beautiful.
All the choirs.
Yeah, it was just amazing.
All the choirs sang, and I'm telling you, and the interview that Pastor Jennings did, that was a very good interview. I'm telling you, because you know, coming up in the fall, so certain topics are not dealt with.
Yeah.
And it's a good feeling to have an apostle and someone who understands life overall and knows what is happening in society, and you know, can encourage us and can, you know,
he teaches everything.
He just teaches everything, can encourage us and just go to scripture and show us where these things are, that God had already addressed these things that's happening right now. And you know, it's quite amazing, you know. So it's very amazing. I'm telling you, it's there's just no words left to explain how wonderful, you know, the God is, and just the way how he uses Pastor Jennings and the ministers.
I was just thinking the same thing in my mind when you said it.
I'm telling you, even Elder Baker, he opened on the Thursday night.
Oh yes.
Wonderful message. Yeah. Wonderful message. Pastor Jennings, he wasn't gonna preach on the Friday night, but you know, Pastor, he can't contain himself.
Yeah,
we know.
As soon as the word starts coming.
Yeah, he just goes with
he just has to follow the Spirit.
He just goes with it. I'm telling you, it's amazing.
It is.
And just the messages, and you know what, the word was just echoing through. It was just going through the alleys. It's just going through, and I could just feel it. Even down to my bones, I could just feel it. I'm telling you. The choirs, the international mass choir. What do you think about it? The choir, the songs.
All the songs were beautiful.
All of them, but the international mass choir.
Yeah, all their songs were great.
Like break down each song.
Okay, each song. Well, I think my favorite. Well, I love all of them.
Yeah.
But they had two songs, but they had an extra song that they sang "Walking Up," didn't they?
Oh, that song.
Yes, it just so they had the one that was an original, which was by one of the brothers, the one about mercy, his mercy.
Yeah.
Beautiful. The words were
his mercy. Oh
yeah.
All the songs, don't get us wrong, all the songs are
were great.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Great. I'm telling you, no noise up there.
Every song was just coming.
It was just, that's why I was saying, like breaking them down. Like,
oh, I get what you mean. Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're all very good, very good songs, and the choir they delivered. I'm telling you, they delivered. Which song, the first one that you said, the one that the choir marched up to singing, that was
called what was it called? Come Thou Almighty. Love. I'm still playing it even now.
Yes.
On my way to work, I'm bopping to it. Yeah.
It's so nice. That song is so nice. And then the other one that the brother wrote.
Nice. And then Striving. Beautiful.
Choir.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
We already spoke about Canada.
And their clothes.
Oh, the pastel that they wore.
Oh yes.
The colors.
Ooh.
Choir, you did so
It was too
amazing.
much. It was too much.
It wasn't too much. It was just enough.
It was too beautiful.
It was just enough. It was just looking at you, just looking at my brothers and sisters up there, and they're just like singing. And
it made me want to be in the mass choir.
Oh yeah.
It made me.
Yeah, we can go on it.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, it was good. And then the youth.
They're always sounding good. You know, it's nothing.
The youth choir. It's not even just about sound. It's just to see the kids, our little brothers and sisters up there, and they're just giving God praise. As Pastor Jennings was talking about, is his friend, Ravenel, brother Ravenel.
Mm.
Yes, and he was saying that he had received the Holy Ghost when he was 12 years old. And then just looking and reflecting, and you see these young kids, these young brothers and sisters, and they're just giving God praise. As Pastor said, they're never too young to seek God.
Yeah.
And I totally agree. It's just so lovely. I don't know. It's when I see my little brothers and sisters singing, it just touches my heart. Most of all, I'm telling you, and their little voices is such a blessing. I'm
Yes.
telling you, it is. It is. I really enjoy that song. I keep playing that song over and over and over and over and over. I play all the songs, but that one, I just loved it. I just love my little
I think
brothers
I
and
play all of them.
we play all of them,
Yeah.
but you see the one with I'm not being biased, but I just love my little brothers and sisters.
Yeah,
They
they're
are
always
just-
so great.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
love them, supporting them and so on. The South Pacific. Oh, I love the guitar. And, it was so nice.
That's what I'm saying. It's even hard to say because every choir came up and, as Pastor teaches, singing with the Spirit. Just, beautifully glorifying God. And,
Yeah.
us in the temple, we received the songs. It was just beautiful. It was, I don't have words.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's,
Words.
we just pray the Lord will provide for those who don't have the means to go. That next time they will be able to go and experience it. You know what I mean? And then our choir, the European Mass Choir, European UK combined choir, we sang Stand. Stand.
That ain't the key.
That's not the key.
Sorry, Sister
Sister
Mitzi.
Mitzi.
That's not the alto harmony, Sister Sheri.
But but we sang, and I'm telling you, the song. Oh,
Yeah, we done well.
We did
It's
very
our
well.
first big. Well, we sang in Netherlands last year.
yeah,
But it's our first time singing at a mass conference like this.
yes,
And God was our helper, and we went up and we did well.
yeah.
And I'm
Stand
so
for
proud
holiness.
Yeah, I'm so proud of us. I'm
Yeah.
proud of what we've managed to, do. Thanks to Sister Mitzi for her hard work. All the other choir leaders in Europe, in UK, who have labored with us.
Yeah.
It was
And
a long
Sister
way.
Ruth and Brother Gino and all the choir
All the choir
directors.
leaders, yeah.
You guys, my brothers and sisters, you all do a very good job. God bless, keep, and continue to give you the strength to to do what
Yeah.
you're doing.
All the auxiliaries, they work so hard. Security,
Yeah.
the ushers, they're on their
Medical.
feet for hours.
Yeah.
Shout out to my medical team. I'm not biased, guys.
Respect a person.
No. You see, I said all the auxiliaries. Honestly, the ushers, they come in hours early as well. They're
Yeah.
standing on their feet.
And the musicians and the sound team,
Everybody.
camera, everyone.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone. It takes a lot of effort to put something together like this.
Yes, it's true.
A lot of sacrifice, a lot of, it's just beautiful what the church comes together and achieve year after year.
Yeah. So true.
Yeah.
And then there is the Jamaica Mass Choir.
See, she left Jamaica for last.
Of course.
True Jamaican.
Of course. Of course. But the thing is, they were the last one to sing anyway. I was
Yes,
trying
they
to go
were.
in order.
Yeah, yes, they were.
I was trying to go in order. It's not biased. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not biased.
Yeah.
But they sang. I was trying to do the choirs in order. They sang and they did a medley, and oh my gosh.
Usual Jamaican fashion.
Oh,
What's new?
she has never experienced going to church in Jamaica.
Yeah, never
So
been
God
the first church
willing,
temple in
next
Jamaica.
year we'll be there
God willing, yes.
at the conference and
Yes.
visiting some of the churches.
Yes.
God willing. So, but the Jamaican choir, Brother Andrew, yes, did a good job as usual. And the
usual.
choir, every single member sang. I'm
Yeah.
telling you. And I love that medley. Look where you brought me
Ooh,
from.
that tore the house
Mighty
down.
long way. A mighty long way, Lord. Mighty long way. Hey,
Yeah.
God really brought us a mighty long way.
long way. True. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so true. I'm telling you. But overall, the conference was just something to behold. And you know
Amazing.
what one of the biggest highlights at the conference was? the video of all the different areas in the world. That video where you see everyone, coming up and they're like, greetings from Mozambique, greetings from Canada, greetings from... It is, I'm telling you, it is so amazing. Our pastor talk about the vision, and then, it is just there.
Yes.
It's just there to behold, and
beautiful.
Yeah, especially those who have been in there for a long time, and then they see it just coming, just fulfilling in front of their eyes. And we've been around for a little while, not too long. And at the time when we came into the church, especially in our temples, it wasn't
massive growth.
Yeah, we've seen so many people coming in. All the fishes just coming in. Pastor Jenny's just catching fishes, and scaling them.
Yes,
scaling them with the word.
Yes.
And just getting us together.
Yeah.
And it's that was one of the major highlights of just seeing all my brothers and sisters in all the earth, in the four corners of the earth, just saying greetings. And it's
one of the major highlights for me, guys. My testimony is how the word affected me. Listen, there's a reason why I just had to be there. Pastor had his foot on my neck. The whole convocation, his foot was on my neck. Every time he opened his mouth and said something, I'm like, Olivia, spot. 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 It was just coming at me. I could see all the spots. I could see myself. And I'm like, Lord. And then Pastor showed me something again. And, he's just been led by the Spirit. But most of what he was saying, I could examine myself and see that it applies to me. And I have a lot of things to work on. And I was like, Lord, I was really beat up. The word beat me up badly. I've come back to England and I'm like, Lord, where do I start from with how do I start to clean myself up? And it's just so amazing when you can see yourself as the word comes. You can examine self and you're like, Lord, that's a spot. Another spot. Another spot. Another. Pastor had his foot on my neck.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how my convocation went, guys.
Yeah,
it was fun. It was nice.
Yeah,
Yeah. But he had his foot on my neck.
That's the mercy of God. That's the mercy of God, because sometimes we think we're doing something that is right, but then God comes and just shows us like, look, that's not right.
Yeah.
That's not right. That's not what you should be doing. This is what I said in my word.
That's it.
And this is what you should be doing. And
that's it.
And that's the beauty of holiness.
Yeah.
God, when God said he wants to save us, he wants us to be saved. I'm telling you. And when he really means it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So overall, the conference was just no words.
Yeah, great.
No words.
Awesome.
No words to even explain.
Awesome.
All the words in the dictionary can't even explain. I'm telling you.
Awesome.
I'm not even over exaggerating. I'm not even exaggerating enough. Because even after the conference, coming back home, I can feel like I felt a little bit more steadfast. I could feel God actually working on me. I'm back and I'm here now, and I feel a little bit more stabilized, if you know what I mean. And we're looking forward to going to Germany.
Yes.
For more beating.
Yes.
For more meeting and more...
Yes, and more fellowship.
More fellowship and more foot on neck.
All the time. What can I do?
But I'm not even going to... You see me up there pick one, but it might be my neck next time.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm just coming up my ear now. But I don't know what, that's just how it is.
Yeah, that's true. But, guys, brothers and sisters... Please, if you get the opportunity to attend any of the conferences,
for those who have never been, mostly.
For those who have never been, it is really an experience. It is an experience. At the last, I think there was one lady who needed prayer. Pastor Jennings had said it. And there was, a little bit of the devil is always there. When God is there doing his thing, the devil always shows up. But, we were there to the end.
Yeah.
And we stayed and we prayed and, and people were delivered. People received the gift of the Holy Ghost. Other people got baptized. And it's just amazing how God works overall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So guys, we're just now looking forward to going to Germany now. We're gonna storm Berlin.
5 days away.
Yes, we're gonna storm Berlin. Berlin, look out, we're coming at you.
The Truth of God train is coming.
We're coming to drop bombs from the air and from the ground. We're coming to drop the gospel bomb. Pastor Jennings is coming to drop and just unload.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So we'll catch you there in Berlin.
Yes.
And we'll be documenting, we'll be vlogging our way there, and we'll be doing another highlight.
Yeah. Yeah, so guys, just look out for our next video. We should be putting together a Charlotte vlog.
Yes, we're gonna be putting together just a little bit of little videos and
clippets that we have. We don't have a lot of content, but whatever we manage to take, we'll just put together a short vlog so you guys can kind of see, you know. You
can see a little bit of what took place.
Yes. All right. So no, we're like twinsies.
I know, right? We finish each other's sentences.
So
thank you guys for watching, and please remember to like, share, subscribe
to our channel, and don't forget to click the post notification bell so you can be notified when we post another video.
Yes, so remember, please, and we noticed that a lot of people are watching, but sometimes I know how it is, you forget to subscribe.
Yeah,
please just click that little bell there in the corner.
Some people don't know how to, because I'll ask person, they say, oh, I didn't know. So
just click the little, you're gonna see subscribe and a little bell, just click that bell there and subscribe. You can also comment.
We love the comments.
Yeah, we actually love the comments. So you guys can tell us what you would like us to do.
Yeah, what you think of the video.
What you think of the video, and any requests that you have. Yeah. We'll see what we can do. We will see what we can do. We'll try.
Yes.
But it was good coming back after 2 weeks, and then we're looking forward to 5 days away. So
yeah,
we'll see you guys.
We'll see you guys in Germany.
We'll see you in Germany.
Bye guys.
Bye guys. Take care.